Blackbird singing in the dead of night. Take these broken wings and learn to fly. All your life, you were only waiting for this moment to rise. Hello everyone, and welcome to Passionate Perseverance Tarot. Thank you so much for joining in today. I felt so called to do a reading today for Liam Payne and his energy. I really was pulled in to the crow, raven, blackbird, and then I did hear him sing a clip of that on social media then, just by happenstance, and then I also saw 111 at the same time. So I came to this deck and I was like, oh, let me try to shuffle and let me try to get it on camera all at the same time. We'll see, because I know this is a very like fairy oriented deck, and I'm like, maybe there's a blackbird in this. And I couldn't remember if there was or not, but as I first, I feel it in my throat space really strongly. So there's a message that wants to come out. I will get there. I will get there. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow. Oh my gosh, it's not a blackbird, but look at that. And then I'll show you what card fell out when I was just getting ready to do the reading. And it's this card right here. Hopefully you can see that. I've been having issues with my lighting. I will fix it and get it better. My apologies for this reading, everyone. But do you see the blackbird? And the message I got was, it's not just about the one. It's about the many and collectively coming together to make a difference of change, of hope, moving forward. And that it's sparked by something, right? Change is sparked by something. And in this case, yes, a tragedy or horrific tragedy, but it will not be for nothing, because it's going to instigate change in a positive way. And yes, it might take time, but collectively, we are all going to come together and shine our light brightly to make a difference moving forward. Oh, I love this. I love this card. And then look at this one fell out. I can't. Oh, the energy is always so amazing to me. I'm so appreciative to be able to have this connection, and I'm just very thankful of it as well. And I'm hoping that I'm able to showcase a message today that Liam really wants to get out. So thank you everyone for joining in. This is for entertainment purposes only. I did not know Liam in the physical, and I was not really even a fan of him or his group until now after his passing. And I'm very appreciative that I'm able to tap into his energy so well to bring messages to his fan base 100%, because he's so grateful of that connection. And I'm just seeing a big grin from like eye to eye, ear to ear. It lights him up. It lights him up. It lights him up, and he gets a grin and a laugh. I feel pulled to that. And yeah, it reminds him, this is the message I got earlier. So see this grin, this big childhood, fun-filled, loving, lit-up grin? That's how he felt in those moments with fans. And it reminded him of the childhood that he feels like was because of fame. And it's not wishing it didn't happen that way, but it's just, there's a price that's paid. And for him, I think his energy is showcasing it really did rob of a childhood to some extent. But when he was spending time with fans and the admiration and just the love that was thrown his way, shown his way, it really did light him up and make him feel motivated and want him to continue down that path and to pursue music even more. And I do feel as though he was writing more music. I get pulled to poetry also, as well as just wanting to flourish and bring forth more for his fans. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else from this deck specifically that wants to come out. And thank you again so much for joining in. This is going to be a message, 6 of challenges. So it is showing a hardship. And then I have the green mother coming out. And also the 8 of visions. So I am right away getting pulled to a sorrow for not being able to be here for his son's upbringing, feeling as though there's a duality here. Like Liam's energy was in some way robbed of his childhood, but now also robbed of being there present for his son Bear's childhood. And he does feel as though the mother here is doing a phenomenal job, and I get confirmation of that with the swan, seeing her energy as very graceful, elegant, beautiful, poised, and able to handle things with a gentle touch moving forward. And his energy is showcased being very appreciative of that. It's also showcasing that he's often there, always there, watching over, protecting, guiding, and trying to showcase ways that they know that he's there without being, what's the right word? With also allowing them to continue on with their lives, to grow and to be happy and to flourish. Let me just see if I get anything specifically as a message. 444 coming out. Wow, that's the number. Yeah. So I know that this number meant a lot to Liam as well. This is a number that started me on my soul journey, soul path, awakening journey, also my spiritual journey. But this is just showcasing 444, his energy coming out. And it says your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. And I do feel as though he would say that specifically to Cheryl and Bear, and want to comfort them and just offer love and support in the moment. Okay, so that message is coming out first. Let's go ahead and see further clarity. What message does Liam's energy want to showcase from this deck? I felt pulled to this deck. It more so has really beautiful imagery on it. Oh, I love this one right here. I'll showcase just to see the beautiful imagery that's on these cards, and then there's usually a word like strength. This is the energy that he's wanting me to pull out for his son's mother, showing that she is strong enough to handle anything and everything that comes her way, but then also is able to be that protector energy as well. So really beautiful energy. Any further clarity that you would like to showcase as far as your energy and feelings in this moment? I'm being pulled in to the number 11. Thank you. I saw 29, but I'm like, why am I being pulled into the number 29? And it's showcasing me 9, 10, 11. So I do have that number 11, which I also felt pulled to before when I saw the video with the music with the Blackbird, and then I saw the number 11. So let's go ahead and see what message he's wanting to bring out in regards to this Blackbird as a message coming to us in this moment. Let me just see. Ooh. All right, let's see what we have here. Boundaries. Boundaries is coming out. And I'm being really pulled into the peacock here. In the mouth has the clock, has the watch. There's a lot going on in this card, in the imagery. So you have what I would say is like a mother and a child. Then we have off here like the castle. Then we have the watch with kind of the maiden energy. Then we have up here, it's almost like a Cupid energy with the bow. And then there's a path, a destined path. There's just really beautiful, but I'm pulled to the watch and I'm pulled to the harp. So we'll get further clarity on that and see what else wants to come out as a message from Liam's energy. Let me see what deck I feel called to. Here, let's go to this one here. And I don't know if you can see this. I'll try to put them here so that you can. Further clarity in regards to the boundaries. 9 of Swords is coming out, which is speaking of confusion, almost like a nightmare situation. Let's see if we can get clarity. There's definitely a bigger message here. Ace of Wands. So this is action that has to be taken. We'll see if we can get an idea from who this energy is focused towards, but it feels as though it's time to take action in some way. And now I have the castle here. I feel as though, look at that, there's the home. So the Four of Wands is here, and I was pulled to the Four of Wands is the home, that like castle, or here I would say family or family lineage, okay? And then we have it here too, wanting to take action towards that family tree, and again, wanting to take action towards that family tree there. So what is this action? What is the nightmare situation? What is the nightmare situation? Not feeling strong enough to take action, because we have the Strength card. So it's like rallying the troops. It's time to rally the troops. See down here below? It's time to rally the troops to pursue the good cause, the good fight, right? Now that doesn't mean to do anything reckless, but it means that there's always a way to be boisterous and to continue on a path of truth by speaking your truth in a way that is always going to be first and foremost legal, right? Because you don't want to do anything that would be disruptive in that sense. But it's like finding a way to rally like-minded people towards going after, oh, I was just going to say it, a goal, a dream, the star energy here. So it is where, and I think with this song, the Blackbird song, right? It's a song about trying to, and forgive me, I know it's a song originally, I believe, by the Beatles, and I heard it maybe once before. So I'm just going off of what I am recalling. But yeah, it's about this. It's about like judgment. Judgment Day is here, and it is time for those that have felt neglected or wronged in some way to rally the troops and to go after their dream, their star, their wish fulfillment. Go after the truth, exposing the truth, setting boundaries, drawing a line in that sand and saying no more, this will not happen again. And even if it's just energetically putting it out into the energy of, we are setting boundaries, we are shining our interior light, our healing light, our inner light, and we are making sure that this type of neglect, abuse does not go just without having some sort of judgment come in, right? I hope I'm explaining that correctly. I hope that that's coming across. I feel it like so strongly about like now is the time. And this doesn't just mean for this situation. This means anywhere in your life that you feel like you need to draw boundaries. Yes, anywhere in your life where you feel manipulated or controlled in any way with this devil energy coming out, it's time to lean into your strength, to find like-minded people, and to go out there, and I'm feeling like to fight the good fight. And again, that means in a way that is peaceful, right? In a way that is peaceful and speaking a truth. So it might mean where you try to have a platform and social media, and where you bring people on that need to tell their story about possible injustice or things that were done to them, right? This is, I'm going back to another card. It's coming all together. Okay. I'm sorry. This is all coming back to, and this is what Liam's energy is trying to show me. Okay. Connecting. Oh, it's right here. Thank you. Connecting the dots, standing hand in hand. It's sparked by one. But together, stronger, moving forward, like-minded people, shining the light, bringing awareness to a cause that needs attention. Now, the cause I feel pulled to today from his energy is really pushing me towards doing better for the children in all aspects. Doing better for the children, the youth, right, in all aspects. And although they choose to go down this path in Hollywood, some more than others because they're so young, right? The mind isn't fully formed and they don't know 100% what they're getting themselves into. And by the time they do, they're stuck in this web of something so much bigger and thrown into an element of everybody in their business, social media. I mean, it's just, it can just grow and grow and grow and turn into, my ears ringing, yeah, it can turn into something that's even bigger than they ever imagined, right? Depending on the path and the individual. Yes, it can be this. It can be overwhelming, this tower moment. Something that was once a dream come true turns into a nightmare situation, and not having the resources needed to have someone to talk to, have an outlet, have someone who helps guide them in a way that's going to protect them, almost like taking like therapeutic measures, someone to help talk to them about their journey, and not just nickel and dime or try to get a buck from them, gain money, monopolize off of them, right? Manipulate, control, and use. Now is the time for better boundaries set and practiced and made and established and actually followed within the entertainment world, as well as with children in general, into those teen years, fundamental years of growth and development, and where they just need to be heard and need help and might be afraid to ask. And that will bring forth justice for Liam. That is the message that I'm getting from him today, that he is seeking for from the efforts of fans, of loved ones, of those that resonate with his story, of helping any way that you're able. And it can be as small as just sharing, liking, when you see something that would resonate with this message moving forward, and to continue to speak about it, to continue to be a shining light about impacting and making change happen. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Let me just see if there's anything further from this deck that wants to come out in regards. Ooh, the Hierophant, yes. Going within and knowing that there is change needed, and it is possible. Together, this change will happen. Really beautiful energy. And I know there's people that are out there making this happen, and this is a thank you from his energy, an attitude of gratitude and continued support, saying, I'm right there with you. And although it might be a bumpy road ahead, together we are stronger, and together we will find the light and we will make it through. And there will be a better day tomorrow for people that are going to go forward and be in this industry, for people that are going to follow that same type of path, for people that he's hoping one day might be his son. Love and courage. Absolutely beautiful energy. Oh, I just want to say thank you so much to his energy for bringing this forward. And I want to thank you, everyone out there, for continuing to shine your light. Keep being the magician in your life, and don't let his dreams die. Don't let this vision die. Keep shining bright. Keep shining your light. Love and light, everyone.